Hello everyone, welcome to this session. So this is a continuation of the ZAT decision making series. इस सीरीज के जो पहले कुछ वीडियोस मैंने डाले हैं उनमें आई हैव डिटेल्ड में आई हैव explained to you what are the different rules, the 15 important cardinal rules, the parameters, the basis, आप उसे जो चाहे बुला लो, the basis on which you have to answer a decision making question. Decision making is an important area. It is a scoring area if your critical reasoning skills are strong, and we have to make them strong. That is our goal, that is our target. Caselets आते हैं, singlets आते हैं, verbal based caselets आते हैं which require you to use your verbal reasoning skills or your critical reasoning skills, and there are certain caselets which require you to use your logical reasoning skills. Okay, so about 20 to 21 questions from this section. So it is an important standalone section that we have to focus on. जनरली इस सेक्शन में प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है, स्टूडेंट्स को एग्जैक्ट गाइडेंस नहीं रहती है, उनको पता नहीं रहता कि ऑप्शंस कैसे एलिमिनेट करे, राइट ऑप्शन कैसे सेलेक्ट करे, सारे ही ऑप्शंस गलत लगते हैं या सारे ही ऑप्शन सही लगते हैं. So that entire process now, for that you how to eliminate, how to select the right answer, what are the important points that you have to derive from the case study while you're reading it, all of this requires you to go through these videos in detail. In this particular video I'm going to take you through must solve important question types for that decision making. Okay, before that guys, let me encourage all of you to download the app, and definitely you have to subscribe to the channel so that you get updates. जैसे कल संडे को हमारा ZAT के लिए मैराथन सेशन है, मेगा मैराथन सेशन 6 hours का, wherein I, Amit sir and Ashish sir will be taking you through all the important sections of the ZAT examination. उनके PYQs करेंगे, important questions करेंगे, तो ताकि ऐसे सेशंस के नोटिफिकेशंस आपको आते रहे, आपको चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना है. Okay, so guys, in the previous sessions I have explained what these 15 cardinal rules are. That is, when you study a particular case study, you first identify all the stakeholders कि इसमें interested parties कौन कौन है, what is the main central issue or the central conflict, कोई रिसोर्स कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है, टाइम कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है, गोल क्या है. ओके, देयर इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू बी अ पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, राइट. दे वांट टू अचीव अ पर्टिकुलर गोल, पर वो गोल अचीव करने के लिए या तो उनके पास रिसोर्सेज नहीं है, या तो लोगों का सपोर्ट नहीं है, या तो टाइम नहीं है, कोई ना कोई टाइप का कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होगा और आपको उसको रिजॉल्व करना है. And as a manager, as a decision maker, you have to take the right decision for the organization, impartial decision, unbiased decision. You have to remember that there are no decisions जहाँ पे सबको आप खुश कर सकते हो. विन विन वाला सिचुएशन होता नहीं है. अगर वैसा सिचुएशन हो पाता तो आपको क्यों बुलाते, आपको क्यों ये केस लिख देते, है ना. तो वैसा सिचुएशन नहीं होगा तो आपको कॉस्ट बेनिफिट एनालिसिस करना है, और ये सब कैसे करना है, ये सब पॉइंट्स क्या है, प्रैक्टिकल डिसीजन क्या होता है, लीगल एथिकल डिसीजन क्या होता है, ये सब कुछ मैंने आपको डिटेल में प्रीवियस वीडियोस लेक्चर्स में, जो आपको इसी प्लेलिस्ट में मिल जाएगा, इन दैट आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड देम. सो प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट यू गो थ्रू दैट पर्टिकुलर प्लेलिस्ट इन डिटेल. ओके, so today I will not again repeat these points, but yes, we will practice these points today with important caselets. Okay, so chaliye, let's get started. The first केस स्टडी जो केसलेट है उसमें देर आर अबाउट 3 questions. Okay, it's a very interesting one. ये पर्टिकुलर केस स्टडी, यू नो, आई ऑलवेज मेक श्योर कि मैं आपके लिए ऐसे प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस लाऊं जहाँ पे आपको कुछ नया सीखने को मिले, कुछ अलग सीखने को मिले. So after lot of analysis, I have picked this particular caselet for you because इसमें जो question stems है, especially one of the question stems I will show you is very unique and it is very confusing and it is something जो देखकर students डर जाते हैं. Okay, तो ये particular caselet I have selected for its question stems. Okay, so let's have a look at it and let's try and solve it together. Come on, let's get started everyone. Satyendra heads a branch of a microfinance company. The company provides small size loans catering to rural households. As the head of the branch, he supervises 3 collection officers, Palani, Syed and Godwin. Palani was recently transferred to the company from another branch. Syed feared Palani, यहाँ पे conflict आ गया. He feared Palani's transfer may pull down the performance of the branch. as he felt that Palani was transferred due to his poor performance in the previous branch. So he feels that Palani को इस branch में transfer किया गया है क्योंकि उस branch में उसका performance poor था. And now when he has come here, he might have brought his poor performance along with him, and that is going to bring down the overall performance of the branch. जिससे शायद branch के reputation पे फर्क पड़े या लोगों के bonus पे फर्क पड़े. So whatever be the reason, that's his fear. Okay, so that is the point of conflict. Which of the following information will most likely, अब देखो most likely, you will never find an option in the ZAT examination जो perfect हो. It's all comparison and elimination and select the most optimal answer option rather than you will not find a perfect option. Okay. So most likely assuage Sayyid's fear. Assuage मतलब उसके fear को soothe करता है कि आप डरो मत, आप घबराओ मत, जैसा आप सोच रहे हो वैसा नहीं होगा. Okay, which is going to soothe his fear. What is his fear? His fear is that Palani, because of his poor performance, like his track record, he will also bring down the performance of this particular branch. चलिए options देखते हैं. In the past 12 years, as the head of the branch, Satyendra has exceeded targets every time. Palani has been a top performer in the organization. His performance has deteriorated only in the last 3 years. The branch's performance has been good for the past 10 years. Syed has joined the organization 3 years back. When Syed joined as a fresher in this branch, others in the branch had feared that he might bring down the performance. While calculating the branch's performance, the branch head has the choice to exclude the new joinee's performance. Now let's analyze each option. First one, in the past 12 years as the head of the branch, Satyendra has exceeded targets every year. That's great. But we are not bothered about the past 12 years, right? We are bothered this year after the joining of Palani, kya difference hoga? So the past performance met the targets every time, that's great, but that is not our point of concern. That is not the central issue. ये जान के सैयद का fear कैसे soothe होगा about Palani's current performance? So we are going to eliminate answer option A. Palani has been a top performer in the organization. His performance has deteriorated only in the last 3 years. पर हुआ तो है. अब 6 महीने पहले deteriorate हुआ, 1 year पहले deteriorate हुआ, उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? Deteriorate तो हुआ है. And what if his performance is not good even in this branch? Then it will bring down the performance of the branch. This is actually आग में घी डालने का काम कर रहा है. This is actually going to exacerbate his fear. It's going to enhance or increase his fear. So second option eliminate कर देंगे. The branch performance has been good for the past 10 years. Syed has joined the organization 3 years back. Palani का कोई नाम और निशान तक नहीं है इस particular option में. इस option से क्या फर्क पड़ने वाला है? ये जानकर सैयद का fear कैसे कम हो जाएगा? There's nothing to do with Palani's poor performance. So C eliminate हो जाएगा. When Syed joined as a fresher in this branch, others in the branch had feared, ठीक है, but what about Palani, guys? What about the current situation? This option has nothing to do with it. It is when Syed has joined as a fresher. Syed के बारे में लोगों ने क्या सोचा था? Again eliminate कर देंगे. While calculating the branch performance, the branch head has the choice to exclude the new joinee's performance. अगर new joinee जो इस केस में पलानी है, उसका performance अगर अच्छा नहीं लगे, उसका performance अगर अच्छा नहीं हो, तो his performance metrics can be excluded from the overall performance of the branch. That means Palani's bad performance would not affect the overall performance of the branch as it can be excluded. And this is going to calm down Syed. आप डरो मत, आपका branch का जो overall performance है bring down नहीं होगा. Palani अच्छा नहीं कर रहा है तो उसको exclude कर देंगे उसके performance को इस metric से. So answer option is E. Wonderful. Let's go to the next one. ठीक है, ये information constant है, ये थोड़ी सी हमको नई information मिली है. 3 months later, Palani submitted local travel bills to Satyendra for reimbursement. Satyendra realized that the bill amount was 30% higher than expected. 30% higher than expected. Which of the following options, if true, ना ये वो question type है जिसकी मैं बात कर रही थी. Which of the following options, if true, will enable Satyendra take a decision that shall set a precedent which is least likely to be misused in the future. That speciality है ये कि आपको confusing question stems दे, आपको ऐसे question stems दे जिससे आप you go off balance and you think and you get a little nervous कि ऐसे question हमने किए नहीं है, मैंने देखा नहीं है, इसको कैसे analyze करूँ, what if I analyze it in the wrong way. So you might get scared and you might decide to leave the question, but you will not do that now because you're watching this session and you know how to deal with such question types. How to deal with such question types. Go through it carefully. Nothing is alienish. ठीक है, सब कुछ इंग्लिश ही है. आप इंग्लिश समझ जाओगे, इसका आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. सुनो बात, ठीक है, देखते हैं कैसे एनालाइज करना है इसको. Which of the following options if true? If true को ना इग्नोर कर दो. If true मतलब बेसिकली whatever is given उसको सही समझो, डाउट मत करो. If false आएगा तो हमको सोचना पड़ेगा, कुछ करना है. If true इग्नोर करो. Will enable Satyendra take a decision that shall set a precedent or an example which is least likely to be misused in the future. मतलब now he has submitted bills which are 30% higher in value. You reimburse them. आगे क्या होगा? हर कोई आ जाएगा गलत बिल्स दिखा के, हायर बिल्स दिखा के और बोलेगा आपने उसका रीएम्बर्स किया, आप मेरा नहीं कर रहे हो, एंड दिस कैन बी मिसयूज्ड इन द फ्यूचर. सो व्हाट शुड Satyendra do now? That this it will set an example or that it will show to people, ठीक है, this is a one-off case. I am accepting a higher reimbursement claim here, but this is not going to happen in the future. So you cannot, or this is least likely to be misused in the future. चलिए ऑप्शंस पढ़ते हैं. Palani, being new to the area, uses auto rickshaws which are more expensive than personal motorcycles used by other collection officers. Unlike his colleagues, Palani's house has very poor public transport connectivity. Unlike his colleagues, Palani's sales territory is a powerful competitor. Unlike his colleagues, Palani's customers can meet him only during the weekends. Unlike his colleagues, Palani has to visit customers repeatedly. थोड़ा सा दिमाग चलाना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे. अब सोचो, इनमें से आपको नहीं लगता कि ये 4 ऑप्शंस मिसयूज हो सकते हैं? कोई भी बोल देगा ना कि अरे मेरा घर इट हैज पुअर ट्रांसपोर्ट कनेक्टिविटी, मुझे भी एक्स्ट्रा दो. पलानी खुद बोलेगा, अगले साल भी बोलेगा, 2 साल बाद भी बोलेगा कि पुअर ट्रांसपोर्ट कनेक्टिविटी है. विल ही कीप ऑन क्लेमिंग हायर अमाउंट्स? सेल्स टेरिटरी इज अ पावरफुल कंपेटिटर. दूसरे भी बोलेंगे कि हमारे भी पावरफुल कंपेटिटर है. पलानी खुद बोलेगा कि अभी भी वो पावरफुल कंपेटिटर है. आई हैव टू मेक रिपीटेड सेल्स कॉल्स, बहुत ट्रांसपोर्टेशन लग रहा है, ज्यादा अमाउंट दो. दूसरे लोग भी मीट करने लग जाएंगे सिर्फ वीकेंड्स में अपने कस्टमर्स को. अदर्स विल ऑल्सो स्टार्ट झूठे झूठे विजिट्स करने लग जाएंगे, मिसयूज करने लग जाएंगे. बट इनमें से अगर आप देखोगे ऑप्शन ए, एक ये केविएट जो है कि ही इज न्यू राइट नाउ, बिकॉज ही इज न्यू दिस टाइम आई एम अलाउइंग यू. पर अब आप 2 महीने बाद तो न्यू नहीं रहोगे, आधे साल बाद तो न्यू नहीं रहोगे, 1 साल बाद तो न्यू नहीं रहोगे. एंड दिस विल नॉट बी मिसयूज्ड इन द फ्यूचर बाय पलानी और बाय अदर्स, बिकॉज अदर्स को आप नहीं बोल सकते, अदर्स तो नहीं बोल सकते ना मैं न्यू हूं. आप बोलोगे भैया आप तो इतने सालों से काम कर रहे हो, आप कहां से न्यू हो? So option A is the only option which cannot be misused because it's a one-time thing. Neither Palani can misuse it in the future nor other collection officers can misuse it in the future. So that is why the right answer option is A. समझ में आया? Very good guys. Come on, let's go to the next one. Satyendra heads a branch of a microfinance company. ये हमने पढ़ लिया है. ये अब आ रहा है अलग information. Satyendra is allocating territories to his subordinates for the coming financial year. So far, Palani's performance has been poor, and this allocation will decide his future in the organization. Important decision है. Which of the following information, ये भी थोड़ा पेचीदा है, सुनो. Which of the following information will be least useful to Satyendra in taking a fair allocation decision? Which information will be least useful? अब least useful कैसे find out करें? भाई एक्सेप्शन क्वेश्चन है. दैट मीन्स 4 ऑप्शंस विल बी हेल्पफुल टू हिम, विल बी यूजफुल टू सत्येंद्र इन टेकिंग अ एलोकेशन डिसीजन. 1 ऑप्शन विल नॉट हेल्प हिम मच, 1 ऑप्शन विल नॉट बी मच यूजफुल, 1 ऑप्शन माइट बी irrelevant, will not make much of a difference, or 1 option will not help him to arrive at a decision. So that is going to be our least useful option. That means 4 options are going to be useful. One option जो exception है which will not be useful, वो हमको यहाँ पे पकड़ना है. Elimination technique. Okay, come on, let's read the answer options. Sayyad's territory has shown consistently good performance in the past 3 years. Now, if his territory has shown consistently good performance in the past 3 years, any logical person will say अच्छा कर रहा है, उसको उधर ही रहने दो. Why would you remove him? You would keep him there. That is fair, and it will help you decide कि उस territory के बारे में क्या करना है. He is doing well, keep him there. Sayyad's territory faces stiff competition from a well-known brand. If it faces stiff competition from a well-known brand, would you give that territory to Palani? No, because it's a well-known brand, it's a strong competitor. Why would you give it to someone who is not even performing that well? So this information will also help you to take a fair decision कि ये टेरिटरी शायद सैयद को ही रखने दो, पलानी को तो मत ही दो. A new territory that faces competition from relatively unknown brands. This probably you can give to Palani because anyway it's a new territory and यहाँ पे competition भी ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है, unknown brands है, so probably you can give it to Palani. Godwin's territory has shown consistent results in the past 3 years. अच्छा ठीक है, good, let it be, let him keep it. He's shown consistent results. Godwin's territory performance has been flat for the past 2 years. अब ये देखो, his performance has been flat for the past 2 years. Now this, आप क्या करोगे? आप Godwin को हटाओगे या रखोगे? अगर आप हटाओगे तो क्या आप इसकी टेरिटरी पलानी को दोगे या नहीं दोगे? So this option does not necessarily help you to arrive at a decision. इसमें आप सैयद के पास ही रखोगे, इसमें भी आप सैयद के पास ही रखोगे टेरिटरी को, इसमें आप शायद पलानी को दे दोगे, इसमें आप गॉडविन के पास रखोगे. But option E does not solve the central issue, does not resolve the conflict. There's still a quandary कि अब आप इस टेरिटरी का करोगे क्या? So this information is least useful to take a fair decision. Fair आपको decision लेना है, ना कि problem में रहना है, ना कि confusion में रहना है. So that is why the answer option to this is E. E will be least useful to be known. Okay, clear guys? I hope you've understood this particular caselet. ठीक है? So again, it comes down to these points guys. Always identify and mainly focus on the central issue or focus on the central problem. Okay, and come up, read the question stem carefully. आधा, like ये आपने स्कूल से सुना होगा कि आधा आंसर तभी मिल जाता है जब आप क्वेश्चन समझ जाते हो. So that is very true in case of the SAT examination. The minute you understand the question clearly, half of your work is done. Okay, it's just then about elimination and comparison of options. So please make sure कि question stem को नहीं पढ़ना है. Question stem को आराम से अच्छे से clearly analyze करके पढ़ना है. That is very important. SAT is not a game about कि मैं सारे questions answer करके आ जाऊं. No, that is not SAT. SAT is about prioritizing selection of questions, minimizing the negative marking, maximizing your accuracy. So some questions require the time. Give it that time. I'm not saying much, a lot of time. The required time. Analyze carefully, guys, and answer the questions. So I have more decision-making caselets attached here, but I'll take them up in the live sessions that we are conducting. जैसे कल हमारा live marathon session है at starting at 12 noon. Okay, 12 बजे से लेके 6 बजे तक जाएगा. So I'll be meeting you for verbal and decision making. तो उसमें मैं आपको verbal के questions भी कराऊंगी और decision making के questions भी कराऊंगी. And the timing that I will meet you will be 4 to 6 as of now. पूरा session आप देखना guys, 4 to 6 आप मुझे मिलना. So till then I hope आपको ये समझ में आया है. ठीक है, फर्दर केस स्टडीज जो मैंने अटैच किए हैं आई विल डेफिनेटली ब्रिंग इट अप एंड कवर इट इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. जो लोग कैट 2025 के लिए ट्राई कर रहे हैं गाइस, डेफिनेटली आपको एनरोल करना है इन दीज बैचेस. व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन प्लस एंड प्रो, व्हाट आर द एग्जैक्ट ऑफरिंग्स, उन सबके वीडियो सबके इंफॉर्मेशन चैनल पे है. मेनली जब आप प्रो लेते हो तब आपको वो रिक्वायर्ड मेंटरशिप मिलता है जो आपको चाहिए, एक्सपर्ट सेशंस मिलते हैं, ओमेट्स जैसे आप ज़ैट की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो ओमेट्स की प्रिपरेशन मिलती है. एंड देयर इज अ वेरी स्पेशल फीचर कॉल्ड कैट अज्योर. ठीक है, सो आई विल एक्सप्लेन मोर अबाउट दीज फीचर्स इन आवर कैट क्लासेस जो भी मंडे से फ्राइडे चल रही है. इन द मीन टाइम मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंटली अभी गाइज प्रिपेयर करो, एग्जाम आ गया है 5th of January को, that's the D day for the ZAT examination, and for that, to prepare you for that, we are meeting you for the mega marathon session tomorrow. Please make sure that you're a part of it. कोई भी कोर्स के लिए आप enroll करना चाहते हो, use the code CORE MBA. Don't forget to like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Take care and see you all tomorrow in the live sessions. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.